great, people talk about trauma now, things are trauma informed, but people my age, we didn't go through a profession with those conversations. It wasn't acceptable to admit to having trauma. It wasn't acceptable to ask for help. And most of my friends can't work, they can't drive. You know, I still have horrible nightmares. So I went into policing when I was 26, and I did 23 years of service. The culture at the time really depended on where you were and who you worked with. But in any profession that's dominated by a particular gender or has a particular culture, there's definite bumps in the road. So for me, it started to affect me. It was time to retire when I knew that I was wearing imaginary boxing gloves for no reason. So if someone were to ask me, "How are you today, Sandra?" my instant response would have been, you know, a defensive position in my brain, like what do they want and what do they mean by "have a nice day." That's when it was time to go. So the clothespins allowed me to be that nice person who didn't have to be on guard all the time. The clothespins just let me be somebody else. Like I used to say, "Oh, my secret persona," and people would chuckle. I'd say, "I'm the clothespin lady." I would get orders online, and the conversations would always be about, "Oh, I just love going out to my clothesline," and "Me too," and "How did you start making clothespins?" It changed everything for me. Like dealing with sawdust was my therapy. And I would go out into the workshop and sometimes would see the sun come up because I was just sort of focused on what I was doing. I wasn't worried about anything. I wasn't second guessing anything. I wasn't running through my professional day wondering what this meant, what that meant. You know, I'm proud of my policing career, and there's certain things that happened in it that I'm very proud of. But it took me a long time to be able to say that out loud. Till I decided I was done making clothespins. That's when I can look back and see what I got out of it. What I got out of it was a sense of peace, a sense of purpose, a challenge that I met. And through that whole process, like I started making them 11 years ago, and through that whole process, my life has changed dramatically on the practical side and on the emotional side. And at my age now, I'm 57, I don't need to be anything for anyone else. So I don't need the clothespins for escapism. I enjoyed making them. I loved dealing with all the people. But yeah, it's time for a new chapter.